Hello and welcome to Jobs and Education. Do subscribe and share my videos. This is your Mahesh Dole. In this video, we are learning about the production drawing of a lathe tailstock. Very important for mechanical engineering students. So this is the question of lathe tailstock. It consists of 9 parts. So the question is asking about draw the component drawings, limits, fits and tolerances, geometric tolerances, surface finish and process sheet. This totally mentioned for 28 marks. So here the parts are, first part is body. This is body, front view, top view and side view. And second part is barrel. So this is the barrel, second part. And third part is spindle. That is this third part is spindle. And fourth part is cap. So fourth part here cap. And fifth part is lock nut. This is lock nut, fifth part. Sixth part is feather. This is the feather. Seventh one is center. This one is center. Eighth part is hexagonal head screw. This is hexagonal headed screw. Ninth one is hand wheel. This is hand wheel. So these all are the 9 parts assembled together. So our task is that draw the component drawings first. So the answer is nothing but draw the component drawings first. So out of all the 9 parts, here only you can see first part, its front view, its top view and its side view. And this is the second part, that is nothing but barrel. And this is the seventh part, that is nothing but center. So only first part and second and seventh, 3 parts drawn here. So remaining 6 parts left because of only the important figures we need to draw in the answer figure. So only 3 figures drawn. The first figure is body, that is having front view, top view and side view. In this lathe tailstock, we are preparing the process sheet for barrel. This is the barrel, second part in the total answer. So observing this figure and preparing this process sheet. Let's see this. In the process sheet, compulsory the first operation is always checking the material size, and final thing is that inspection. So first is that checking the material size and last one is the inspection of the final object. So second operation is that fix the job in the chuck and facing operation. So that is with the facing tool and in the lathe machine. So here we need to understand what is that operation, on which machine we are doing and what are the tools we are using. So this fixing the job in the chuck, which machine? Lathe machine, and doing the facing operation with the facing tool. And next step is that CC drill. So CC drill on lathe machine only with the CC drill bit. CC drill means this is continuous circulation. CC means continuous circulation drill. So that is on lathe machine only. Next to support the job between centers. This is on lathe machine only. So on lathe machine, so support the job between the centers. And next is turning 35.2 full length with the turning tool on lathe machine only. Turning of 35 diameter. Where is the 35 diameter? This is 35 diameter, full 35 diameter turning operation. Next to fix the job in the chuck of lathe machine. Next drill a hole through the full length of 175. Through this 175 length from here to here. Through inside this we need to drill a hole. Next bore the inside recess with the boring tool. So do the boring operation with the boring tool. Next cut the internal thread of M16 with the threading tool. Where is the threading? This is M16. Here this is the threading, internal threading with the threading tool. Next reverse the job and face to length 175 with the facing tool. So if after doing this side, so reversing the job to the this side. After reversing the job and doing the 175 total length facing operation. Next is bore the Morse taper. This inside taper is there, right? The taper shape is nothing but Morse taper. Do the boring operation with the boring bar on the lathe machine. And next operation is grind the outside diameter with the centerless grinding. So with the grinder, whatever the outside diameter is there, do the grinding operation with the centerless grinding. Next on milling machine, cut the slot of 5 into 3 with a slitting saw. This is 5 into 3. So from here to here, this slot is there, that is 5 into 3. So that Slot should be cut on milling machine with the slitting saw. After that, grind the empty. Empty is nothing but Morse taper. So grinding this Morse taper with a cylindrical grinder. Finally, inspect the element. So this is about the process sheet of barrel. So very important thing is that we need to understand if the drilling operation is there, so we need to use the drill bit. If the facing operation is there, we need to use the lathe machine. Turning operation, lathe machine. So turning tool, like this. We need to understand what are the operations are there to produce that object into the required shape. So according to that operation, we need to use the machine required and we need to use the tool required. That we need to indicate in this table. Step by step procedure to produce that object is nothing but our process sheet. Next is mating parts and fit. Here only body and barrel are mating parts. Its fit is precision sliding, means it may slide over another. One slides over another, means body and barrel are going to slide each other. Body and barrel are sliding each other, so that's why the precision sliding is the type of fit. Next is surface roughness symbols. If we observe the figure, here we can see some of the triangular shaped symbols are there. Those triangular shaped symbols are nothing but this one. This is nothing but it is the symbol of removal of material by machining. Removal of this symbol is nothing but removal of material by machining. So that symbol we are using in the figure in some places wherever the machining is required, there we are using this symbol. This symbol is nothing but the removal of material by machining. Next is surface roughness values. If you observe at the top, he mentioned 12.5 and 0.4, and in the figure also we can see here 0.4, here also 0.4, and inside also 0.4, and somewhere the values, different values are there, but mainly here 0.4 is there in most of the places. So 0.4. What is the 0.4? If you observe this, boring, reaming, broaching, hobbing, these all are started with 0.4, and one is horning is ended with 0.4. So horning is nothing but machining the abrasion surfaces, means wherever the abrasion surface are there, wherever the grinding operation we are doing, there we'll use this horning. So remaining all the places that that number is 0.4 is indicating maybe reaming or broaching, we can take it as somewhere it is boring. So as we seen in the process sheet, this is Morse taper grinding is there. That means so horning we will take horning 0.4 because of it is nothing but machining the abrasive surfaces, means grinding is nothing but machining the surfaces of abrasive, right? That's why we'll take horning like 0.4 number. Like that everywhere like 0.4 is there. That 0.4 is nothing but maybe reaming or boring or broaching. And next is tolerance symbols. If you observe clearly this figure, here we can see the parallel symbol, and somewhere you can see here this is cylindricity symbol. So this kind of symbols are indicated here. This parallelism symbol is indicated. It means the lines are parallel, that's why the surfaces are parallel, that's why the parallelism symbol is used. Here the cylindricity symbol is used because of this barrel is having like a cylindrical structure, that's why indicated with a cylindricity symbol. So these are the tolerance symbols, wherever required we can indicate that. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe and share my videos. This is your Mahesh Dole.